We have spent an incredible amount of time talking about humility in worship, then moving on to the sincerity in worship. But when you consider and take worship at everything that it is, worship is not only our humility and our sincerity, but the core of worship, the ultimate of what we're trying and attempting within us, as flawed and as feeble we might be as human beings, is to bring glory to God. One of my favorite scriptures is that when we look at, God says that that no flesh will be able to glory in his presence. That we won't be able to lift ourselves up to a position of saying that we're of something of importance. There is no position, no power, no ability that we have. One of the most fabulous things to look at is to understand that God knows you. He sees you for who you are. And yet he is accepting a living sacrifice from you. He is accepting us for who we are, to come into his presence, to bring glory to his name, to lift him up. And we oftentimes fail to give him that glory. We say so many times that God has been good to me, or God's been so good to me. But do you know, even when good things aren't happening in our lives, God is still good, and God is still deserving of glory, because there is no occasion where God is not good. Circumstances do not change God's character nor who he is. So we must remember, when we come into worship, our circumstances may change, our situations in life and how we feel about things. But one of the ways in which we can change our selves and who we are and our mindset is to begin by bringing glory to God. And you'd be amazed at how it can bring a great shift in where you currently are and how you feel about things. So it all begins in giving glory where glory is deserved.